Why most coaches, consultants fail to get clients for their online course. My name is Ed JC Smith. I got a second chance at life, and I'm here to help you live life on your terms. In today's session, I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to show you something else, which is a quicker path on how you can do it. So most people in this game, whether they're the coach, consultant, course creator, author, they want to put their information into an online course, which is 100% what you should do, because you have an asset for the rest of your life and you have a fully scalable business that can operate on its own without you, can be completely automated. All right, and you're probably going to never get a better model right now, especially coming off the back of lockdown, where, let's just be frank, if you have a traditional business and you're not online, you know, you're never going to be able to scale to the level that you can online because there's so many more people online. So here's what they normally do. They normally sit down and try to create a course, right? So they sit down and maybe they take a couple of programs around it, and they work out a design thing or take some other people's and they design it. And this is a really fun part of the process. For sometimes people hit immense amounts of procrastination and demotivation on a daily basis because they weigh up whether it's going to be good enough, whether it's going to be does it actually work? Is anyone going to buy it? So they have all of these fears whilst they're trying to design it. It makes sense, right? I've been through this process. I sat there and I did this and I was like, this is just very counterintuitive if you think about it. Like, why would I be trying to create something when I don't know if they're going to buy it or not? Do you know what I mean? It's like, this is the creator versus the marketing gap, right? The marketing versus creator concept. A lot of people, create something first rather than knowing whether it's actually going to sell or not. And that's what creates the fear. That's what creates procrastination. That's what creates all the limitations internally in that negative talk. So when you think about this, it's actually much more effective if you go out into the market and test the concept and say, would you be, do you want to learn this? Would you want to understand more about it? Would you spend money on this? Okay, and then take a group of people that do want that and then design it with them live. That's the process that I teach. It is a game changer. This is how I've done the majority of my courses. I've always taken a group of people live, whether it's over Zoom or actually in person, and I've taken on their ideas and I've taken them through what we call a beta case study version. So we're refining it with them. Here's why this is so much better. Because your client is telling you what they need to know. And we think from our perspective a lot of the time. And so we get to test our material, we get to test our content, we get to test our ability to coach someone to get a result. And so therefore, the way you do that is, as I said, you take on a group of people. Today you can do that super over live, do it over an 8 to 10, 12 week period, however long you want your program to be. And you literally do it live with them. You go live with them twice a week over Zoom. And at the end of those sessions, you design over Keynote or PowerPoint presentation, whatever you're using on your laptop, okay, on your computer, whatever you're using, and you design those programs so you have your modules. And then you're going to record those modules using ScreenFlow is a great recorder, or you could use UBS, I think it's called. It's free. And so you can literally record your screen and you can put it into modules, and bang, you've created your online course on the go. Here's why this is also important. You've actually validated whether people will use it. You've validated their buying signals. You've understood their buying signals, so that when you can take the information that you have taken on from the feedback, then you can put it into an automated webinar. Then it's going to work. Then your ads are going to work better. Because your automated webinar works, your ad will work better. And so because these three are intimately connected together, if your program is static, then your webinar is going to suck. All right, if your webinar sucks, then your ad's going to suck. The whole thing falls down. All right, when your ad works, your automated webinar works, your program works, the whole thing works in synergy together. That's exactly how you get clients for your online course. If you want further help in this area, we are opening up a couple of strategic calls with my team. It's not a sales call. All right, it's purely a one-to-one consultancy session. All right, it's a true value to our business at $500. That is what I charge our team out at a consultancy level. However, it's completely for free. All right, there's nothing for you to buy. It's a consultancy session. All right, at the end of that session, if if it makes sense for you and if it makes sense for us, and if we believe that you have a good offer, all right, we'll make you an offer and we'll walk you through what potentially would entail becoming a client of ours. However, it's not a sales call and there's nothing to buy, okay? At the end of that, you will walk away with a clear plan, a clear structure of exactly how to do this, okay? And so we've had a great testimonials off the back of people booking calls. Someone like Gary who was stuck in his membership and it was like $97 a month. I hate low front-end memberships. They don't work. It's very difficult to scale your business, especially when you're starting, okay? And so we were able to help Gary plan out his signature program, plan out his increased prices, that he was able to take it up to a 5K offer, what he was needing to do to provide that. And as a direct result of that, was able to translate that into 3 sales off the back of that call within a short period of time. So that call in essence made him 15K, and that was a free call. So click the link below and you can book a strategy session with our team and they'll take you through that. There is an application process so that we are working with people that are serious. If you're not serious, please don't bother. All right, I appreciate you. Just go out, hang out with some more free information online. But if you are serious and you want help right now, then click the link, go through the application process. Make sure you fill that out effectively. If for whatever reason we don't believe that you're going to be serious or you're not going to turn up, then we will cancel that call because it's only on a first come basis. That being said, if you want a free strategy session of value, $500 to get you clear right now, then click the link and I'll see you there.